Hi everybody, it's time for another J9’s Patio Chat check-in. I am on the patio and it is game night, Montreal and Vegas. In Montreal. Getting nervous, so I want to get the patio chat in the books. It's also been a heavy day and I'll talk about that in a minute. But I do want to do birthdays and a few celebrations first. So birthdays, it is Robin's birthday today, and I know Robin from years ago in Ontario. We worked together at Springboard. That's where we first met. We stayed friends for years, and she actually has family here in Nova Scotia. And I just missed her the last time she was here. I wasn't able to see her. I was in Cape Breton. She was here. I just couldn't make it work, or I was heading to Cape Breton. We missed each other by not that much. So I hope the next time you're in town, or I'm in Ontario, and when we start traveling again, that I will be able to see you, Robin. It's also Sheila's birthday, my dear friend Sheila, and Sheila is also a very close and in fact best friend of Nathan, my dear friend and hairdresser. So I've had the opportunity to hang out with Sheila quite a bit, mostly with Nathan, but we were talking today about how we have to get together for a drink. We can't wait for Nathan to come to town, so much as we'd love to see him though. Hint, hint, Nathan, it's time to come back, but let's get out for that drink, Sheila, and I hope you're having a fabulous birthday. I just came back from having oysters with Paul and Anita. Paul doesn't eat oysters, so he had something different, but we went to a Friet, and I always enjoy going to a Friet and supporting my Cape Brettoner there. Today is also Olympic Day. I didn't look up anything about it. I noted it because I saw it on Facebook. I think Haley Wickenheiser was talking about it, so I'll leave that to you to discover more about it. I do have an anniversary today. It is Ken and Melissa's 15-year anniversary, and I know them through my brother Bryce. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful anniversary. You're a beautiful couple. You're very special people, so I hope you're enjoying your day. I want to acknowledge that we have many graduates, and I know many of you watching have children that have graduated. I've been seeing graduation pictures for the last little bit, and it's really wonderful and heartwarming. But I do have a very special graduation message today, and my message is for Kendall McKenzie, who graduated from Riverview High School today, class of 2021, and Kendall also turned 19 on December 20th of 2020. So this has been quite the year. The 2020-21 year for Kendall has been something. And she will be heading to NSCC Achieves program, the Achieve program, this coming year. So I hope, Kendall, that you had a wonderful day. I really want to thank you for checking in with me today. So Kendall had a very special day because she graduated, and her mom, Jen, and her sister, Carly, headed down for the graduation. They live here, and the rest of her family is back home in Cape Breton, and I know that they were planning on going to lunch, but Kendall took out a few minutes to do a video chat with me, so I was very happy about that. And Kendall, I can't wait till we have our nachos date when you come back to Halifax. So congratulations again. I'm very proud of you, and I know you'll do great next year at NSCC. So again, congratulations also to the other graduates. So it's with a very heavy heart that I talk about yet more remains that were discovered, this time in Saskatchewan, and I just would be remiss with doing a patio chat without acknowledging it. I couldn't do that, of course. I don't feel I adequately have the words, and I want to say that I'm struggling to figure out the best ways to support my Indigenous family and friends, but inaction is certainly not an option, and so figuring out the best ways to move forward, we need to do that collectively. As I said, it was Saskatchewan, the Cowessess First Nation, 751 unmarked graves. And it's important to note these are not mass graves. These are actually unmarked graves. There were headstones that were removed. And this particular residential school was run by a Catholic church. We need to do better. We need to get to the bottom of this, and there's just enough is enough, and it's disgusting to hear about, and it's deplorable, and it's heartbreaking. And I just know words are not adequate, but like I said, inaction is not an option, and so we need to figure out what we can do. So please reach out to me if you have ideas and things that you want to talk about, and do reach out to your Indigenous family and friends and check on them, please. In something that is more positive related to Indigenous History Month or me sharing things about Indigenous communities, I'm very pleased to share that Member 2, there was a notification today about something that's happening in Member 2 that is positive. And again, I'm glad to share that. I want to be able to share some positive news. It's called the 7th Exchange, and it's a new retail area, and it's something that Member 2 has been working on for some time. So I'm going to send the link to you so you can learn more about it. And you've heard me talk about Member 2 before. It's a community that's really close to where my family is and where I grew up in Prime Brook, Nova Scotia. It's not far at all. And so yet again, another enterprise that's happening through Member 2. So I will share that with you. I did also want to share in terms of Pride Month, the Cape Breton Partnership posted today about the Progress flag of 2017. And it basically took the original Pride flag and made it more inclusive for people of color and the trans community. And I'll share that with you as well. And another thing that I did not mention yesterday is that the conversion therapy bill, Bill C6, is on its way to the Senate. Shocking that people have voted against it, but some have, and I don't even, that's ridiculous. Conversion therapy obviously has no place in our country or anywhere else in the world, so it will be going to Senate. It's hard to have a heavy heart and also be excited at the same time, but I am a little excited. Well, I am excited about the Montreal-Vegas game. It's something I've been really looking forward to, and you heard me talk about it last night. It's Game 6. It's St. John Baptiste Day, I should also acknowledge, in Montreal, in Quebec. It's also a full moon, like I said. Lots of good energy, I hope, in Montreal, and I hope we have a good game. But it is hard. It's hard to sort of be super. I am excited, but it was a heavy day for sure. I'm not sure what else to say, so I think I will leave it there. But I hope you're having a great evening. Take good care of yourselves, take good care of others, and I will check in on you tomorrow. Bye.